Hey everybody. Hold on, I gotta put the mobile stream live. Put the lights on. Accidentally close everything down. Hold on a second. Well, I made a boo-boo when I touched the wrong button. I pushed the end stream button by accident. Alright, we're back up, we're live, we're good. Twitch, both YouTubes, I think. I hope. Making sure. Okay, yeah, we're good on all spots. God damn, what a 5 minutes it's been. Okay, so that goes there. You go there. Chats go there. Okay, I'm ready to play video games and just relax. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. Oh, it is very hot where I am. The air conditioner is not pumping out nearly as much cold air as it needs to keep this room cool. But on the plus side, I did play a little bit this afternoon. Is this borking again? I don't think so. I think we're doing okay, right? Hold on a second. Is YouTube getting weird? No, we're good. All right. So, I did play a little bit this afternoon and managed to get Damascus level gear on basically everything except the spear. And I found an exotic hammer. So, we're good. I also managed to explore a lot of the underground. I went real crazy. And I also found some anglerfish, which you get from fishing underneath in the caves. So, the only thing I have left to do is if I really wanted to, I have to get a couple more, bars of tungsten. I have to get a couple more ores of tungsten. I think I could actually just tele to here, yeah. I started to build a portal network as well. Let's go. Hey there, Orman. How you doing? How's your night tonight? I gotta eat some food. As the tungsten back. I think it's in-game days have to pass in order to get stuff. So I have to go to a place I haven't been yet. Okay. Get back home. Back to my boat. Yeah, I have to go to the other islands now. Let's see about Fool. I believe I have enough titanium to do what I need to do. Let me check one more thing here. These quests are bugged. Crafter. Smelt Damascus steel. Mushroom stews. Did I not have enough mushroom stews? Make me a mushroom stew, please. Five is all I need. Light it up. And then I have to make some ramen, but I have no eggs, I think. Yeah. But yeah, we're all situated with food. So now that's done. 5 more ramen. Outpost mogul. So I have to upgrade my stuff later on. Okay. Let us go to the South Island. But first, we'll stop by this way. There's a fish that we don't know yet here. What other fish could there be? Hey, Liberty, how you doing, buddy? How you been? Boom, boom, boom. Got myself a marlin or a tuna. I don't know which one that is. What you been up to, friendo? Nope, that would have been the one. I have to do it. I want to see what this other one is over here. Come on. I may have got something of a headache right now. Aw, I hope your headache goes away soon. That's nothing major. Have you been drinking enough water? I find that 90% of my headaches are because I am severely dehydrated. What the heck was that? A pufferfish? That's why I try to drink at least one of these a day. This is number 2. What kind of fish was that? Raw fugu, rare poisonous fish. Do not eat raw. Hey, Bacon, how you doing? The only fish I've yet to catch... Well then. Thank you for your forgetfulness, Bacon. Appreciate it. We're gonna go to the south one first. Past this. We actually have to go towards our... Yeah. He's on Twitch. I dual stream. I stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, as well as YouTube mobile. I don't know which version of YouTube you're on right now. I'm effectively streaming 3 streams at once. And hopefully once Twitch decides to let us use multi-chats for multiple platforms, it'd be a lot easier to display who's talking where. Yeah, I have a vertical layout and I have a regular desktop layout. I know, good luck on that. Basically, the other thing to do is just do it anyway and see what happens. That seems to be the method that people have adopted recently because of Ray J. Like, yeah, we'll just keep doing this. I'll just do it until they say something. All right. Let us search for tungsten here. I already see 1, 2, a bunch of wolves. All right, eat the pie. Like how I missed every shot of that. There we go. Ray J is a musician who has recently become a streamer on Twitch, who has view-botted himself to get, like, more views. And when asked about it, he goes, yeah, I'm doing it. So what? Everybody does it. And nothing's happened. At least I believe nothing's happened. I have 5 tungsten. I need just 5 more. He's also the person who was the other half of a very certain video that starred Ms. Kardashian from long time ago. If you are to catch my drift, I need the heat. There we go. Might as well get some more tungsten just in case there's extra stuff that requires it. Well, I have to smelt 10 of these, so that's about, I need 50 overall. Well, I'm saying this is like from the internet of like the early 2000s. You know, that video. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but are just a doggo right now. Doggo brained. Alright, so there's nothing left here. Yeah, it's the reason why she's a household name. Alright, there we go. Ms. Kardashian. The whole clan of them. A whole lot. Alright, we're gonna go take over this stronghold now. Squids. I need squids. Hen, I can never tell if you're joking or not. God damn it. I need squids. Click. Click. That's 6 overall. I need more. You're kidding? Okay. Like, if you said it with your voice, I'm pretty sure I could pick up on it. But reading it on what someone types, I can never tell if there's a joke. Come on. Nice. Fancy YouTube chat now? Okay. Well, yeah, I know it's you, Bacon. I know never to take anything you say seriously. I'm just saying, like other people, it's hard to discern. Alright, that's enough squid. Gotta go south. Here we go. That's the way. Also, I have updated after our conversation the other day, Henry. I have updated the benefits of YouTube membership. I have now added early access to videos. So let's try this one specifically. And also... God. And also member-exclusive polls, which is going to come in handy for that thing I'm trying to figure out how to do. Members could be the ones that exclusively vote on what comes next kind of thing. Okay, there we go. Undo that. Hey, everybody. I'm also doing this at night, so there's night spawns. Okay, so there's 2 spots where I shouldn't be, and I'm... Okay. Wow, they hit a lot less tough when I have this shield now. Awesome. I'm not made of squishy squish anymore. Right, heal up. But also food. This goes here now. Fell off. Ow. Oop, that opens me up to this. Okay, run, run. Hey there, Liberty. I know you're still there. Oh, God. So, there we go. How the gifting works, I feel like I've been randomly gifted so many memberships. Is it because I watched? No, the way gifting works here on YouTube is that somebody has to, you know, toggle like, hey, I want to gift, I want to gift a membership. And the only way that it works, I believe, is if you're, I think what I remember it being originally was you had to be in the chat. Oh, wow, there's so many of these stupid things. And you had to like enable a thing saying I want to accept gifts or something like that. YouTube is very much a I only will accept it if I say so. It's not like Twitch where you could just be given a random gift sub to any chat you've ever been in. I think at one part in some of your settings, you probably ticked something off saying like, yeah, I accept this, or yeah, it's okay if this happens to me. How many of these stupid towers are there? Pro moves. Pro moves, let me tell you. Did I say pro moves? I meant I'm stupid. Can I just build my boat out here and vamonos? Cool. Vamonos! I think I know what I have to do. I think I know what I have to do. I have to come over here, where I've already cleared out some stuff. I love being able to do that on the fly. I need to get more rocks. And then I have to... in case I die, I could just teleport right back to here. SMRT. And we creep up along the side of the castle, or the stronghold. What the hell? Did you just shoot me through the wall? My dude. I'm gonna get so fat on meat pies. Thomas Brush made a video with game dev for Lens Island where they opened up the project and just went, really? They're very open about their game. That's cool. I wonder if they used... like, there was a game I played a while ago called, Above Snakes. This has a lot of the feel of that game, but extra. There is still one more of these, stupid things. It's only noticeable if you've played the game. The game itself is a very different style of game. I did a Let's Play on it a while ago. But this feels very reminiscent, like, inspired by. I don't want to say it's an exact copy, but it's very inspired by. Okay. We go to the dungeon now. Oh boy. So, Liberty, what have you been doing? It's been a while. I know you said you have a headache now, but like, what you been up to, bud? Good lord. Mostly negative on Above Snakes? Did something happen with the studio or whatever? Like it got shut down or something? Or like was a victim of Embracer kind of deal? Alright, we go this way. Maybe not this way. This is ridiculous. Well, how are we liking that Dune Awakening game? I wanted to play it, but I also got a little bit reluctant after I noticed a lot of the endgame was geared towards PvP. And I don't care much for PvP. Oh god. Towers are down. Good. Adios, muchacho. Alright, that was, I think, the hard part for now. Oh, health potions. Those are nice. Here we go with that. Get some light stone. I really want to get into a game that's like, I guess I really want Light No Fire to come out. It's a little grindy, that much I'll give him, but it could also be the whole idea of it's a female protagonist. That seems to play into a lot of dumb reviews lately. Wait a minute. That's coming from up there. Is that where I came from? I don't even know, bro. Gaming has gotten... It's gotten so stupid in the world where people are angry that the new Superman movie is too woke that it doesn't make any sense. What just did... I did 40 damage to what? Nothing. Okay. Now we have to go up here, I think, and destroy that object. Whoa, buddies. All right, one down. The Mega Spawner is hurt now. I wonder what happens when I destroy all of the strongholds, because it seems like this is what is feeding, like lore-wise of this game. What is responsible for all of the void creatures, like, existing? Alright, so one is down. I have 2 more to do. I think we can conquer potentially both tonight if this doesn't take forever. I don't know though, Hen. Like, that game, I enjoyed my time with that game. But then again, I like kinda slow, grindy games at times. Or games that reward the time you put into them. $603. We're good. Alright, now we crack this open. I like this one better. Yep, it doesn't make any sense. You could see when the reviews were given too. Like you could look at the chart, see like when most of these stuff was delivered. I know like some games, like I remember Wayfinder had a huge, it was mostly negative because early access day 1, the servers tanked a bit, but that's the way that most live service games go because they underestimate how popular their game is every single time. And it was an uphill battle from that point on. It eventually wound up overcoming those issues. But a lot of people never undid their reviews. Hell, I'm guilty of that for Helldivers. I left a negative review, I think, when Sony tried to implement the PSN requirement, effectively making it so that people who bought a game can't play the game if they're from a country that doesn't allow PSN. Or that PSN doesn't work in because Japan said so. Or since Sony said so, not Japan. Up here. Up here. I misspoke. But they recently, rolled back that decision, so now like, but without any reason, and I think it's because they reached a deal to be put on Xbox, so now it's like, okay, yeah, you can buy it from Sony now, hopefully, please, so you don't double dip and buy it on Xbox also. I don't know, it's all weird. Maybe I'll play that game again one day, but I don't know. Hey, Manuel. I think I remember you, if you're the same person from, like, I want to say almost a year ago? Unfortunately, Bacon, yes, I do. Oh, there we go. Yes! Ah, how you doing? ¿Cómo está? that was all three. That was all three, right? 1, 2, 3. The mega spawner is vulnerable. This one was a lot easier than the one to the west, I'll tell you that much. That's what I said, Hen. Like, I can't remember what I had for breakfast like 3 days ago, but when it comes to stream stuff, it's in there. I can't unremember it. It's weird. I want to say the game I was also playing was either Elden Ring or Pacific Drive. But I can't be certain about that. It'd be wild if it was Helldivers. Oh god. $45 Celsius in Italy? Holy heck, dude. That is terrible. Oh no! That's why I need the spear. That almost killed me. Yeah, that is no joke. I know like 35 is usually the hey, something's wrong here temperature in Celsius. I equate centigrade, like the C marking, as common because every other place in the world basically uses the metric system, and F is freedom units. I agree with you, Hen, but also sometimes, like, if it were to just stop, we would stop, and I don't like that. Oh, I could have just come up here and... made a mistake. Yeah, that is a lot of degrees. I'm not a fan of the heat myself, but that's just because I'm a big guy. And the heat and being big is not anyone's, is never a good time. The only tool I didn't upgrade to Damascus is the one I need the most. The spear. Health potions I never use. Yeah, I gotta put electricity on everything. Nothing here. Neutral with measurements being metric, but temperature specifically should not be Celsius. Dumbest measurement Fahrenheit should just makes more sense. The only way that I think it makes more sense is that it's a solid number all the time. It's never like, oh god. I feel like the gap in like 30 to 31 is drastic as opposed to like 80 to 81. It's more incremental. Is what I'm thinking. And I'm also thinking that maybe because, like, you hear a number like 35, and you think 35 is a low number, that's not too bad. And then you realize how hot 35 Celsius actually is. And it's like, oh no, that's terrible. Alright, head up there. I think this is all good now. Take care of the mega spawner. Let me get out of here. What are you? Oni chest plate. Movement speed and attack speed. Movement speed and attack speed. I have to remember to equip this stuff when I get into the dungeon. And then take it off when I get out of the dungeon. I really wish they had loadouts. Alright, so this dungeon is Dunzo. Yeah, 0 is 32. I think it's like every degree of Celsius is like 2 point something Fahrenheit. I think we're all just glad that we're not on the Kelvin scale. Okay, this map is done. Where did I put that circle? Do I have one on the other stronghold still? No, I don't. It's boat time. Actually, hold on. Let me... that back. Use this to go home. Sets of 5, but you just said 0 to 10. That's a set of 10, sir. Don't give me eggs. Yeah. But you said sets of 5. 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25. You said 0 to 10 is one range. Doesn't make sense. What happens if I just throw a fish on here? Nothing. What happens if I just throw a fish on here? Nothing. There we go. Maximum level on everything. Okay. Let us see about a second. No, let's see about putting one on this electric. And maybe putting a double on this. I have one of those. Okay, I need to do play. Right. This one here also gets aggression. What if I were to do fire and I need 500 per, okay. And this shield only gets one, right? Yeah, okay. You're grinding down sapphires. Here. Well, this is fine. The glass go. Regular storage, I guess. Okay. Now the only thing left to do is that stronghold. I want to test something out first, though. I mean, all the stuff that we know and are, like, doing... Everything we're talking about is made up to some degree. The Sun Altar Obelisk. First key to the light. Purse. What did I just do? Cursed caves. They get 500 souls now. Nothing in here. What? There we go. Okay, this is definitely different. Money! Thing up there. I've paid for that, but it doesn't exist. Some create a new temperature scale that would fit closer to 100% normalized scale that made... What? I'm on the hunt for souls. Something up there try shooting at me? Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to fight a cursed boss now, aren't I? Okay. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. That's the end, I think. This was so tough the first time I came down here. But now with all this other gear, it's just like, Nah, I'm gonna eat those words now because this is gonna be fun. There we go. Ow. Alright, Bacon. You take care. Have a good one. And I'll catch you later, friendo. Ooh, money. Money. Well, I've done a cursed dungeon now. What does that do for me? I should have definitely left portals on every area. Oh, so that's just a way to farm souls and money and stuff. Okay. Oh, these all became cursed. Ah. No, there is a quest thing here to do like cursed dungeons. I also got a skill point. We have, yes, heal 5 every 60 seconds. Regenning. I can't believe I'm finally doing that skill tree. Cursed dungeons. Complete the ancient caves in cursed mode. Got now. Yep. So this is like what you're supposed to do, I guess, after the fact. Let's go get the stronghold done first. We could go here and hop on over. And I don't know what Act 5 is. That's my water pump. I'm like, what is this thing out here? That's my water pump for my farm. Look at all those crops. Farmer? I really wish that there's a bug that these things keep flashing now. Alright, so we're gonna go over to sand area. I also don't know where any more of these tablets are for learning the language. It's supposed to be nowish, but like the world got overtaken by the darkness of the void or something. So like it could be anytime. I think in the first stream it covered it, like in the intro. It seemed like it was modern times. Because you have Viking boat, you have and a pagoda. This feels like Chinese. This feels French. This is the Viking. Yes. Because we're making ramen. And all these other things too. I don't know. Having water pumps seems kind of like a modern thing. Let's go. The final stronghold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No less than 6 of these arrow machines. Let's see something. Can I build out here? Constructed, okay. I can, but just not to that. There, that's our spawn point. Oh, Nelly. Double whammy. Alright, I need to go here. This not... Oh, from across the way, really? Oof. I mean, I could just go after this guy. Yeah. Before we take out the rest of the stuff up top, we'll just take out this part. We're in. Stronghold Labyrinth. What? Well, I fell off the map. Hey, everybody. Stop that. Just stop it. What in the heck? That's what it was. The healer dude. Okay. You're dead now. Oh, stop falling off the map. I want to get Ignite as well as Electrocute on these. Health potions that I never use. Oh, we're doing this now. How much health do these guys have? Too much is the answer. Monument Valley? I can't say I've heard of that one. Alright, it only goes so far. And we fell off. And we almost broke our knees. Mobile puzzle game, just very similar architecture. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this game might use the same asset pack as like that From Snakes game I was talking about. It just feels very similar. Some of the gameplay aspects, like the combat and the movement, feel similar. Very, very, very similar too. Out of here. How many pies do I have left? 36. We're good. Let's get past. Ow. Move. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't let them past. Sucks to be you guys. Right, then this, I guess, turns off something. Activate. Okay, so now we're back to this part here. That's one. There's always 3 sides to do in these dungeons. 1, done. Taking stock of the path. Down there, defeat the tower, break that up. Kill those guys. Go up there. That's going to be not fun with those guys with the tower, like the flaming bucket on their head. This one seems more my pace. That middle part seems like the finale. Bring around the arrow turret. There we go. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be real fun. Up high. Sources, and then what can I use this on? I bet you this was to be used on that, or... Yeah, one of you guys. Take you out now. Just the one. Right off the map. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna crack this now. You fool! Nobody get up there. That's the way down. Oh, son of a bee sting. How about we do this? And now you come after me. I just chill here. While you... There we go. That's the method. Yup. Pull. Got him. Okay. That's what we'll do. Okay. How to fight this jabroni? A lot easier when you don't have 3 dudes re-healing you every 2 seconds. Well, 27. Lifesteal? 10 health. Oh, 3 revive. Every 40 minutes. So 40 minutes seems to be a cycle. 20 minutes for day, 20 minutes for night. That's what it is. Okay. You know, you're not wrong with the mobile architecture comment. Like, it does feel very lightweight. Everything in this game so far. If I were to actually make a game, I would want something to be kind of like this, where it's just super lightweight, not intensive graphics. Can be played on anything. Basically, the Doom of whatever. Like how Doom can be played on anything. I think they said that they wound up getting Doom to run like on a petri dish with like fungus. I don't know. Yeah. Basically, Doom is the benchmark for anything. If you can get, if it can run Doom, good. Like original Doom. Not the game I just played not too long ago. Okay, we have another tower shooting at me. All the way over there? Right. Can I even? Yes. Gonna be a little bit of a hassle. Oh, it's right there. That was a bit much. Stop the spawners. Oh. Well, I would have died right there, but now I full revived. Cool. I think the spear is the way to go. Good lord, that was a lot. See goodies in here. Nice. Oh, I forgot to change my armor again. Oops. Hey, Double Tap, how you doing, buddy? Whoa. What you been up to, friend? Okay. For these guys, and then activate that one circle, and then I don't know what happens next. Same old stuff? I understand completely. Ow. Stop moving. Let me stab you. What do you got against being stabbed? Okay, a little too close. A little too close. Activate. Okay. I've activated all the stones. Now what happens up here? Do I have to fight a giant mega boss? That would be mega not cool. Oh, that's just it. Movement speed buff, HP buff, attack speed buff. Oh yeah. Activate. That's it. All of this is to unlock the main dungeon on... Oh, that's right! The strongholds held the keystones. And now I gotta go do the main dungeon, which is like the big bad. $187. Now the question is, do I infuse my... Wait a minute, how the hell do I get out of here? Wait, what? Something seems off right here. Hold on. Is that why this is called the labyrinth? Because it just kind of confuses you and like... Did I just go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I confused myself. I am my own worst nightmare. But I'm glad to see that you're doing okay there, Double Tap. We just had someone come in. They're from Italy. It is 45 degrees Celsius over there, which is like 120 plus in our units. All right, we have to change armor. I forgot about this part. It's a bucket. This and this for the heat mitigation, or the cold. God. And I'm dead. Yep, that sucked. Well, we're back at their base. I gotta clear that. I gotta clear everything out there. That is not how our story ends there on that island. Or is it? I call shenanigans. Oh, sure. Just my revive? Okay. So we did stuff on this side. It's just those two and then that guy over there. Bring them over here. Sure. There we go. Oh, you silly son of a gun, hen. So I'm about to like look at Meld and be like, what's going on? What's happening? And it's silly. User error. There we are. And then decent amount of void. Okay, so now that is... Everything is basically clear here. The main dungeon. How'd you get stuck up there? There we go. Give me all my arrows back now. So if I were to do this and be like, yo, let's curse all these. That would be this one, and this one that get cursed. No, we're going to go back to our base. I can find where I'll put the portal. Oh, there's something over here? What is it that's over here? Oh, hello, a tablet. Interpret the ancient language and receive the truth in return. So we learned ours. No more of those guys. How many do I have to, like... I have one more to go. All the way on this side. Game? Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. Now, do I pack this up? Do I pack it in? Oh, we take it back with us. We get more of the souls. Oh, there's a squid spot here. How many squids do I have on me? And we're good. Well, we're going to the ice wall by accident. Okay, the other way. Go here, and then we warp to you and then sail to that. After we go here, Harvest Moon will be tonight. You can go scratch with that Harvest Moon nonsense. Alright. We are going to go back to here. Teleport home. Upgrade. I'm trying to think of whether to upgrade the... I never pulled the teleporter off of that one. Whoopsie daisies. All right. I could probably sell you a lot of stuff. How much cottonseed do I have? I only need 6 times 9, 54. Same thing for wheat, but you don't accept wheat, do you? Alright, we're good. Only all merchants accepted all things. Now my question is, do I go back down here for the mats, or do I just... No, let's just go here. Because we're going to do a dungeon. We're going to get about a bunch more souls, and we'll have enough to do everything I need to do. I just need to have a lot of money also. Do you take wheat? You take wheat seeds, huh? I need 60 something, so let's just do that. Boom. I wonder who could... Would you buy cloth? No. I could sell you stone. 10 for $1. Salvaged metal or coal. How do I can make salvaged metal, I know that much. Right. So we're going to go back to our base right over here. Look how there's always just chickens hanging around here. I do have eggs. Don't want to give me any... No, take this back. Harvest this stuff in a little bit. None of this. Wheat can be processed. Wheat can be processed. 1,000 coin for that. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yes. This. I have enough. So we're going to upgrade. By players, and that's the only part that makes me up a little bit cautious, is that it spreads to me too. What if I put holographic on this? Oh, I see. Gives me a better range. Nice. What did I put on you? Base weapon damage. I think that'd be good base weapon damage on this one. And we are fully done. Pantry, get more flour in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get another 50 coins. Now we're all good to go. So we'll teleport to there and sail along. I think I left this up here because this is where I was coming to get all of my tungsten. Still hasn't replenished. Okay. We go this way. Boat time. You okay? I just gotta eat a blueberry. Sir? The ship, put it back in my pocket. Dungeon unlocked. Complete the dungeon. What if I don't want to just yet, you know? What if I want to just take my time and check if there's any tungsten around? That is monstrously better with the extension on this. We're going to go into town and see what its requirement is to... what do you call it? Repair the teleporter here. I believe I have all of those things. Hey there, Lord Silza, how you doing? Afternoon? What are you talking about? It's almost bedtime over here. All that wood, holy crap. It's the lumber mill just working overtime right now. But how you doing, Selza? Should be enough to, yep. I think I have enough again. Bamboo, clay, hardwood, stone. Oh. Yeah, it's 9:18 here in the east. Hardwood. Bamboo. I knew I needed bamboo. Clay. Oh, I don't have 250 clay. Alright, we go into the thing now. I hate the harvest mode. It's dungeon time. But how you doing? I don't have any defenses set up in the quarry. Alright, I think this here, I think, is going to signal the end of the game. At least the main story. Ow! Whoa! Psycor? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Oh, God. How you doing over there? What were you playing? Welcome. Just playing this game just started? Oh, I'm at, like, the end right now. How are you liking Lens Island, by the way? So much nonsense right here. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is a very fun game. Selza, no worries. Just popping and saying hi, even lurking is appreciated. But to everybody who came over from the raid, how you doing? I'm METALGAMERGEEK. I am, I guess, a variety streamer. I just play whatever game catches my eye, and I play it straight through. I don't just play like 1 or 2 times. I play it from beginning to end, unless it rubs me the wrong way. Yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping by, but yeah, the whole thing is like, I think it's also procedurally generated. So what my map looks like is different than yours, but I have been very busy. What is this? It's been very busy, even underground. Just very, very busy mapping everything out. Yeah. This is... I don't like the looks of any of this. This looks like a whole bunch of nonsense. Oh, boy. You just showed up in time to watch me get wrecked about 18 million times. This guy hits. Okay. We're in trouble. Okay, lay off me, buddy. What if I just take care of all these things? Just trying to see if I take care of spawners, we get less ads. If I go... Sir, I don't appreciate, advertising? What are you talking about? Come on. Alright, quarter of the way down. Oh, now it's birthing little void eaters? Not cool. Oh, wait. Oh, ads. Yeah, ads meaning like minions, like distractions. Additional, I forget what it actually means. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it happens that way. I just use whatever's clever, I guess. Sometimes I say tunes. Okay, I think I'm getting the timing down on this fight. And as I roll off the edge. Okay. Oh joy. Glad I took care of the spawners I did. Okay. I lied completely about having the timing and everything down. Sir? I don't like any of those noises that just happened. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop with pooping out so many littles. I don't like this. Okay. And try to face tank it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I am gonna have the worst case of constipation tomorrow from all these meat pies I'm eating. Just strictly meat pies, no vegetables. There we go. There we go. Whew. Yeah, Lord Celza, I play them, typically. The only times I don't play them all the way through is if there's just some crazy nonsense that comes up. Or, like, I can count on one hand the amount of games I've started and not finished. B rising, and I think that's it. You got that done. Act 5? Okay, so this isn't the end game. I thought it was the end game. Sorry, I lied. Oni helmet, let's go. The final dungeon on Bridgewater Island? Whew. Hey, hey, there we go. Act 5? There wasn't an Act 5 before. Final dungeon on Bridgewater. That's the island I'm currently located on, though. I mean, like, my base is. Is that why they're all purple now? Hold on, we might be able to do this. Because I'm like, where else on this map are we going to have another dungeon to go to? Oh, you do Kick in YouTube also? Nice. Oh, it's still this nonsense. All the way up here. I can't get to what I want to go to. Alright, we're gonna have to just go here. Oh, have you learned in this game some of the tips and tricks like I've just picked up along the way? Stuff like your storage, how it's all synced across. And like I want the fucking boat. Hey, I'm building over here. So like if you're ever in a place where it's like you need X amount of resource, as long as you have something set up at your base or you've used like a stone storage or wood storage at some point, you could literally just spawn it at any point wherever you are and pull from it. But we're gonna go back home and we're gonna take a nap so that my quarry doesn't die. Base. Run! No, my quarry! You sons of bitches. I didn't have any defenses. Yeah, the pocket longship is a thing from Norse mythology. It was a gift to Odin. Leap. That's all I basically play at Mugen is survivals. I've taken to them. Wait, so the final dungeon is where? But yeah, if I needed to use a couple of different kinds of wood, I'd be like, okay, here's all my different styles of wood. Load it up in my inventory and get out of here. Oh, I could go get the big backpack now. Hold on. Whoa! Pataka 0 with a raid. We just got raided by Psycor and now Pataka 0. Hello, Pataka. How you doing? Hope I said your name proper. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. How is everybody doing? There we go. Put this in. I only have 11. I need 25. I don't have any clay to make the stones. But welcome, everybody. How are you doing? What were you playing there, Zero? I'm assuming it was some of this. Hey there, Nelson. Metriel? Met? They were also playing Len's. Nice. What do you think of Len? I'm doing okay. How are you guys doing? Appreciate you all stopping by. A little bit about me. I am a Metal Gamer Geek. I am a variety streamer, but I typically play games from beginning to end. Currently in the end stages of this game. Yeah, I just did Act 4 too. I thought Act 4 was the end. So I have misled people into thinking I was finishing the game today, but... I mean, maybe I could finish Act 5 since it's just a couple of keystones. He said, not knowing the full extent of what he's in for. Boom. I think somebody asked before if I play games straight through. I think I can count on one hand the amount of games I've streamed and not finished. And I think the only one that comes to mind is V Rising. 61, that's perfect. That'll be enough to... enough Sapphire. I hope too. I have a game on the horizon that I want to play, but I like to finish games before I move on. I think next week Abiotic Factor comes out, and I really want to get into that one. This goes here. I need so much of this. Well, yeah, if V Rising really... Muujin, V Rising... Oh, by the way, if you think... if you see me talking to people chatting who aren't here, it's I multi-stream on YouTube and on Twitch. But yeah, Muujin, the way V Rising did me wrong, I want to go back to it. Maybe they've changed it since then, but that Atom fight was not cool. All right, Sorcerer's Backpack upgrade. Ooh, it's purplish. Okay. Now, go to there. So, it's not the dungeon I just did. Hold on, how many meat pies did I... Some meat pies. I definitely overate on the meat pies. Endgame is made for co-op? Okay. Go back with a friend? How do you make friends? Like, what? How do you do that? Legitimately asking as a grown adult. Opinion on Star Wars? I dig it. I'm not, like, deep into Star Wars, but I appreciate it. The only friends I legitimately have, the only time we have to play games together is on Sunday for like 2-3 hours. There's no way I could get them together to stream. They play games with me on stream every night of the week. But Star Wars, I've watched it. I'm into it. I'm not like hardcore into the lore and everything else. I'm not like an actually kind of person when it comes to that stuff. With that said, I haven't watched anything beyond the most recent trilogy. Bad Batch. Mandalorian, the most recent Mandalorian. Book of Boba Fett. I haven't watched Andor. I haven't watched Ahsoka. There's a lot I haven't watched. Same thing goes for like Marvel stuff. I haven't seen a Marvel movie since... I want to say Doctor Strange 2? I think 16 meat pies is probably enough. But yeah, that's the other reason too. Like, I don't want to... Another game I really wanted to get into was Dune Awakening, but I'm also not a big PvP guy. And it seems that the end game of Dune seems to be very geared towards PvP. I'm just like, eh. They change it, which I hear they're trying to do. I'll definitely check it out. Have you played any of the Star Wars games? The last Star Wars game I ever played was... Oh, what in the Valheim is happening here? Part of the Lightstone? The last Star Wars game I played, I think, was Lego Star Wars. Long time ago. Whoa! Okay. Are you the last tablet? Locked? Why is the resolution to YouTube like it is? Oh, there should be 2 streams for YouTube. One is a vertical and one is a widescreen. There should be 2 streams up unless one ended for some reason. Oh, they're both up. Yeah, but one is geared more towards mobile users. One is geared towards desktop people. Because trying to watch, what do you call it? One of these streams on mobile can be a bit troublesome. But where do I go on this? Okay. Whoa. Labyrinth. Okay. Why are they green? They're all green, not blue. Why? They are tough now. Okay. So... I mean, I could just avoid this fight and run up those stairs, right? Okay. I have not tried Sons of the Forest. I have not tried The Forest yet. I own both. I just haven't tried them yet. What is happening here? Sir. This got difficult. So, oh, this is all just one gigantic... Act 5 is one gigantic dungeon. Okay. Revive. That is... This is nonsense. Which reminds me of one of those first times I ran around in another dungeon on this. Oh god, oh god. So close to death. There's just too many of them. Holy heck. Okay. Now that I've ate through most of my heals, what could I do differently? Oh, maybe this? They gave me this Oni set for a reason. Okay, that's what I gotta do. Also, how much more food do I have for this? 12? Let's put the mushroom stew in there. Well, we started going left. Let's continue to clear it out. Oh no, I died. So everything respawned? Yeah, but if I get rid of the shield, I don't have, well, movement speed boost. I put a stone on there. What if I... Oh, this gives crap armor. Hold up. This is not good. I need that shield back immediately. Okay. Let's, hold on. I have an idea too. Let's... Just gonna... A little bit of this. Let's see how this goes. Because I don't think there's much more that I can do to prepare for this. Oop, fell off. Well. Oh, everything respawns when I die now. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so if I put this armor on but not the shield, if I put the shield on I get a decent amount of armor. But for this part I need the mobility. Alright, now focus on this guy. Son of a... Wait a minute. Question. When I got to that point there... Maybe I should start using the spear more often. When I got to that point... Did it have anything that said, well, since that side is already done. I was about to say, did it have that little piece up like this? Because, like, once I enter here, I can't get out until I get to the end. Let's try this side first. What's on this side? Oh, the stronghold! Grab my strong hand. Actually, these guys are, blue. But I am on fire. Hey, leave me alone. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so those guys were green. They were like another difficulty level. Never mind. I'm screwing up my hotkeys. I have a skill point. Let's... Oh, wait a minute. Lifesteal rune. We're gonna go back home real quick. Because... if I could put lifesteal onto my weapons, that might save me a bit. Hold on a second. Let's see this. Cursed, not cursed. How much do I have? 714. I should have enough to do what I'm trying to do. I'll pull the base damage increase off of this guy. It's probably going to be a 500 soul rune. I wonder if I get him back. I don't think I have enough. Okay. So if I were to put you on here, I get 250 back. Okay. So if I put this here, remove aggression, and put on lifesteal. Hold on. Stop destroying my house. I put on lifesteal instead. Alright, let's fix this before anything bad happens while I'm out. Give this one more shot. Okay. So, this comes here. I think I had some more cooking in there. I have a ton of... Where is it? 23. Whoa, lightning, get out of here. At this cooking here, I got 44 pies now. Decent amount of pies. I could probably also make some more mushroom stew. I have not looked at Supermarket Sim since its release. That is definitely a game I want to get back into, though. Alright, so I have 58, 23, 13. That's definitely enough food. Plus, I have some healing potions. Do this. I'll take one more stab at it today. If we don't get to it by today, the next shot we have is Tuesday, because Monday is Valheim Day with Enra and Delta. Yeah, there's a whole thing I'm gonna end up doing, Muujin, where it's gonna be where you guys vote on the next game I play from my backlog. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it where you guys can actually vote interactively. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know my own island. But what I want to do is I want to give Twitch subs and YouTube members a little bit more weight to their vote. And also like polls and stuff that only they can participate in. So I'm trying to figure it all out. I'm trying to be like a content creator, which is weird. But yeah. Let's try this out. The Heart of Lightstone. So the right side was the Stronghold. The left side was the Labyrinth. What is straight ahead? Is there a gate straight ahead? No. There's just these two sides. So stronghold first. They're not ridiculous. Why do I have this here? This should be like this. You should be... 3 should be food. Food is meat pies. Actually, fish ramen heals the most, but I don't have enough eggs. Just trying to see how the lifesteal works, if it's any good. Yeah, but also the spear is what I have to use to keep distance from a lot of these things out here. Okay. Crack this guy. It better not. It better not say, you know, Act 6 is coming up now, because this says the final dungeon. It's based off a percentage of the damage I'm doing, so like when I'm doing heavier hits, it gives me more health. It probably would be more efficient to put that on the sword. But currently, I was just testing it out. But that ain't cool. You clipping through the wall like that. Alright. Lightstone, okay. Basically, 2 or 3 hits, dodge. 2 or 3 hits, dodge. Except this guy sucks. Ooh. Ow. Dead. Okay. Getting the hang of it. I've been fighting with a sword for so long, I'm stuck in, like, that kind of combat. Brain. Trying to get close. Take care of this guy. Oh, that's a bow. I should probably swap these two, since I'm probably going to switch between them the most. The other good news is I have a passive heal on top of the life leech now. Over here, okay. So I guess just another way to go. Why am I on? Did I touch the lava? No heckin' way. Okay, so we have to go through this. My favorite creatures, the lightning weirdos. Hey. Right, okay. Alright, so maybe putting fire on the spear would have been a cool idea. But yeah, the taking the shield off was a very, very good move. Thank you there, Met. Just get so stuck in my way. I'm the kind of person who picks one character in like a multi-character kind of game, like Wayfinder. I played Wayfinder. I never changed up my character ever. I picked Wingrave and I played like 70, 80 hours. I collected everybody, got all their weapons and everything, but I never played anybody else. That was my guy. And everybody else was like, but you could just like 2-3 tap. It's like, yeah, you don't understand. This is my dude. Oh, what the? No, no, no. No, 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 sir. What the heck? What's this? Fibers from plants. Double lightstone this. Yeah, not use an arrow. Back to spear. Those big dudes did have a lot of voids, little souls. I don't know what they call them in this game. Void orbs. I just call them souls. Oh, the end of the thing. Third keystone. Right. That was the third one. Oh yeah, I'm usually always melee. The only times I don't pick melee are like when I'm playing, like I've played ARPGs with melee so much that I try to challenge myself now to pick like wizards or sorcerers. Never rogues. I never got behind the idea of a rogue. Don't know what it is. It's not my playstyle. Okay, so this led to that path. Both. Then this leads to no path? I feel like there should be a path up here, right? Or am I just being silly? Stairs. I was being silly. Wow, that... Okay. You can't fault me there. Do you see stairs? Barely. Yeah, in MMOs I usually go for warriors because it's very straightforward and my smooth brain can't handle complexity sometimes. Pits of hell. Ow. What the devil? Just stab. Stab, stab, stab. Oh. Why are you red? Why are you red? Oh no. Oh, that's why you're red. Something tells me this is part... It should be like part 1 is easy, part 2 is a little bit more tough, and 3 is the escalation, like it came to a head. Part 3 was not as nasty as this. Sir? Why are you so mad? Okay, he's dead. Oh. Oh. Alright, what if I just... Okay, I can't avoid them. Just keep stabbing and healing. This is the way. That is insane, that reach. Thankfully, they're weak as heck. Glass cannons. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're still here? I don't think I want to go there. But something's telling me I probably have to. No. So you could hop now? Okay, there's definitely a spawner here, yeah. Sir? No, no, no. Oh. Dude. I'm just gonna cheese this. If you don't mind. Ow! Sir, 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 sir. Gotta take care of Stompy. There we go. Nope, that's a bad move. I died. I don't know if you know, but I died. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing it's 1, 2, 3. No, so 3 is done. 3 is done. This one's fine. Why is the first one so much more difficult than 3? It doesn't make sense. In my brain, it should be like starter, intermediate, and then like escalation. Each one should be more and more difficult. If everything respawning on this one's not terrible. That one I just got caught. See, now why am I on fire? Like, the both of us lit up on fire for no reason. You'd also think something that could conjure fire like that would be immune to it? Stabbing and healing, stabbing and healing. I hate it when they have it. I like it when I have it, hen. Resistance is one thing. Immunity is not cool. Maybe I get in here and take care of these guys. Okay, this is no go. Okay, this was a bad idea. Ooh, no. Alright, so this right here is just a soul farm. If I even get credit for this. Good lord. That's exactly what this is. I've got myself a little XP farmer. Eventually, all the lightning strikes will destroy that spawner. Oh, this is fun. Eventually, I'll make my way. Okay. Delicious XP. I also am gaining XP per kill on my little bar in the bottom. Alright. Let's try one more swing once I heal from the fire at that spawner. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that one alone. I think that's the best for everybody. Whew. Alright, Hen, you take care. I will catch you, maybe Monday. You have a good rest of your night, buddy, and enjoy your weekend, and I will see you soon. Alright. That one's done. Hey! I don't think I had to go on there before, so I just died for no reason. There it is. Okay. This one here I have to attack. Kill all enemies to unlock. That's garbage. Do they know how many enemies all enemies are? Let's play this game. Considering each of these things, each of my hits was for a significant amount. Hey, let me stop. Ow. Sir. Let me just keep jumping in the lava. That's the best way to get past all of this. Okay. Well, I've had my shield on, haven't I? Don't you ever do that again. What? How did I did not sign up for this. I just need you to kill the big red guy. One of them are already dead. Two of them are dead. 315 in Portugal? Oh, man. I love it when people from around the world are like, hey, how you doing? I'm from this place. Well, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you for hanging out tonight. You get some sleep. It's super late for you. And pleasure meeting you as well. Hopefully I'll catch you around one of these other nights. Yeah, take care. Have a good one. I wish I knew how to say things in Portuguese. Be like, howdy. Oh. There we go. Takes a lot. Obrigado. That's it. Obrigado. Yes. I know some words. I know enough pleasantries in a couple of languages to pass as, like, not being a poop. There we go. Kill all enemies. Well, I guess I gotta go do those other two spots. Alright, so where we're gonna call it for the stream is once I finish off these two spots. Okay. Have a good one, Met. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Hey, everybody. gotta get rid of spikes, man. Okay, so that's a bug. Sometimes, after taking damage, it'll put my shield up. And then the very next thing I do is I go to attack, so it propels me forward. Okay. Alright, red guy's down. Not like this. There we go. Okay. One more spot to take care of, and this one is the doozy. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, let's stop falling in the fire. See, this one did it perfectly. This one would have been like a ton of like base level enemies. The next spot had one of those red guys, and the third spot had two of them. It escalated. How am I supposed to do this, like, legitimately? Stop jumping in the lava, my dude. Getting greedy. That's what's happening. Run away, they're on fire. How was this the first one again? Again, seriously, how was this the first one? Level 30 reached? What else can I do? That's it. All of it unlocked. Except for that guy. These guys are just gonna keep, like, igniting each other. Alright, how about this? Y'all just spread out until you pass. And then I'll try this again. I have a free revive. Stop burning. Good. Don't you do it. This is how we do it. Just keep running around until we eventually kill the spawner. Oh my goodness. Okay, one spawner down. Okay, that'll make things a little bit easier. Good Lord. Alright, same method. Hey, Scott, how you doing, buddy? Oh. Alright, 2 spawners down. Let's go. Just poke them. I have to kill everything on this map in order to unlock this one key to get out of this game, out of this zone. Shnikes. Almost bit it there. Just run around in circles. Do a slash. Got it. Okay. Now y'all just come over here so I can cheese this. Okay. I think that's everything. And then we just have one more to do, which is very difficult. You say you're all good? Who's alive? I ask. Somebody is still alive? You son of a gun. Literally one hit. Okay, cool. Good news, everybody. We've cleared the zone. Okay, clear this out, and then I think that's probably where I'm going to put a pin in this. All right. Now, my only question is, if I leave here, because this is considered a dungeon, right? Well, I died before. Did it undo all of my progress? That would be a big yikes, man, having to redo all this next time. Right, so 2 of these are done. This is how we're going to test it. We're going to go back here. And we're going to warp out. If we come back and there's 2 of these on again, I will be miffed. I think is the proper word. But I also think I want to put the let's see what happens. Fingers crossed we go back and it's okay. Let's see. Hold on. Please be okay. Please be okay. Please only have one beam of light going on. That means we could pick up where we left off. Thank goodness. Okay. That is what we're going to call it tonight. So we'll pick up... Well, Lord Selza, we cleared out 2 of the 3 keystones for the main dungeon. But it's getting late. I'm usually done with this by like 10 p.m. I went a little late because of the raids from Pitaka and from Psychor. But yeah, you guys are fantastic. Thank you for hanging out this entire time. I'll be back on Monday playing Valheim with Enra Silver and Delta 1. And then Tuesday we're going to pick up where we left off here. And that's the official end game, I believe, unless there's an Act 6 again. But it did say the final dungeon in the thing. But let's see if anyone is around on... Let's see, who's over here on YouTube? We have a couple of butts, Okay. We're gonna definitely throw a raid to somebody over on Twitch. But that's gonna do it for me over here on YouTube. You guys are fantastic. Let's try to find someone to raid. Playing Lens Island. Need somebody who I could... Okay, I'm going to do one thing here. I'm going to kill the music and sounds on this side. Still hear my voice, but you can't hear the game. Let's see who's playing Lens Island. Anybody playing? Listen for you. Oh, they're where I am. Okay. I gotta kill the sound on this game for a second. They're not saying anything, so I can't tell if they're cool or not. Alright, yeah, let's raid them. They seem kind of nice and chill. Alright, we are gonna raid this fellow. Yeah, you guys are wonderful. Awesome. Don't forget, if you're on YouTube, to drop a like, hit that sub button, ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post content and go live. If you're over on Twitch, drop a follow. Again, appreciate the raids from Pitaka and from Psychor. You guys are great. Have a good weekend. Take care. See you soon. Bye.